Welcome back. In the last episode, we finished scouting the northwest corner of the Smithville Dam map. We also activated all of the jobs that were in that part of the map, and we can jump back into the Fleet Star, get started on some of those tasks right now. The first task we'll get started on is well. This task requires one vehicle spare part, and we have one right here that we left earlier with the GMC. Just up ahead, we'll find a right turn that leads us up a path that'll take us to Bill's house. It gets pretty muddy through here, but with low gear and diff lock, we'll be okay. Alright, now that that's complete, we can actually head right back down the same road to the farm. We're going to load up some consumables and haul them down to the drilling site for some hungry workers. After we get loaded, we can head up the road. We'll pass through the logging station and make our way to the drill site. And here we find the engine upgrade for the International TransStar 4070. And I flipped the Fleet Star, so we will need to bring a recovery vehicle out. Finally chose to purchase the roof rack. The roof rack for this vehicle is extremely top heavy, but because all of the exploration tasks are over with this vehicle, I'm only going to be using it as an infield medic truck now. Let's go see if we can get that vehicle flipped back over. Now that we finally arrived, we can try to position ourselves behind the tree. Use it as an anchor. See if we can flip this Fleet Star back up. The Fleet Star is just out of reach. I'm gonna have to pull closer. Wow, and that little international scout was able to flip this truck over. Good job. Let's reload this cargo and then we can continue on with the task. With the truck still running, I was able to save myself with a winch. And we've delivered the consumables and completed that task. Across the river requires us to pull a curtainside trailer to Sherman Island. Because we're getting low on fuel, we can just put this off for a later time when we have some fuel in the area. Moving back to the materials order contract, we can now use the GMC to load up the 2 concrete slabs that we left at the bottom of the hill. We'll need to connect to the other trailer so that we can unpack the materials. And we'll bring this other trailer back with us. We can leave this trailer behind at the garage. We'll run over to the service hub and deliver these 2 concrete slabs. And with that, we've reached rank 11. And for the next task, we're going to need a bigger truck. Let's run this maintenance trailer back up to the garage. We can stage it there for further use. Let's make a quick trip into the garage. We can install the extended heavy winch. Let's go sell off the trailer that we left behind. And we'll pull this maintenance trailer down the hill with us. For the time being, we'll leave this trailer right here in front of the farm. Let's head into the trees, and we can discover the fixer-upper task at the bottom of the hill. Once we reach the shoreline, we can turn south again. Continuing past the spillway into the trees, we will find the white western star. It's waiting to be rescued. The white western star is completely destroyed. To complete this task, we need to pull the white western star back to the garage parking lot. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can bring a trailer down with repair points or a truck with repair add-on. Get the western star suspension and wheels back up and running in the engine, and you can have it drive itself out by pulling it with the winch. Or in this case, we're just going to bring the biggest truck we have and brute force it out of here. Let's cut back through the trees and we'll go up the hillside to get back to the road. We finally reached the top of the hill. The White Western Star is going to make a great addition to our fleet. The truck is now ours. Let's pull it over to the garage entrance. Okay, we can purchase a 2100 engine, give it the off-road gearbox, and add the raised suspension. We'll install 47-inch UOD2 off-road tires. Give it the extended medium winch, engageable diff lock. Wedge cap snorkel is not available until rank 12. And we installed the engageable all-wheel drive. And we'll purchase a loading crane. We'll get some off-road lights. Let's take this truck out and get some work done with it right away. Let's activate the long way and deliver these 2 service spare parts to the boulders on the road. Now that we've cleared the boulders, we can continue south down this road. Let's activate the lost bags task. There will be 4 cement scattered around the bottom of the hill that we'll need to load and return to Tim's house. And we find our first pallet of cement bags about halfway down the hill. Moving on, when we reach the shoreline, we find the second pallet. Let's head across the river and we can unload these first 2. Okay, carrying on from here, the other two pallets will be the other side of the river. I moved back to the garage so that the trash can would disappear. It was stuck underneath my truck and had already caused a pretty significant amount of damage, so. Alright, so we turned that in and now we've completed lost bags. From here I was planning to connect to the service trailer and run up the road and do another task. But then when I backed up to it, I realized that I had forgotten when you use the flatbed and crane combo, the game won't let you attach trailers to the White Western Star. So we'll just put that one back and we'll do that task at another time with a different truck. We can still carry on from here with the threatening accident task, where we'll need to load up 4 oil barrels. After loading the first pallet of oil barrels, we'll just backtrack and then continue down the shoreline to find the second one. Be careful not to drive too far out with the second crate here because it gets pretty muddy. By staying a little bit closer, we have some trees to winch to if we need to get back out. Let's continue down the shoreline and find the third crate. Now we don't have any slots left on our flatbed, but we can still double stack these and use our crane to hold them down. It will require a little bit more strategic driving on our part. Relative to the other two trucks in our fleet, the GMC and the Fleet Star, the White Western Star is a very stable truck. The axles in the rear are a lot wider than the other two trucks, and the center of mass is a lot lower, which gives us an advantage to do things like this. We can head past the garage and back down the hill to the fuel station. We'll deliver these 4 crates of oil barrels and finish this task. Now that we've completed almost all of the tasks in Smithville, and we've added the White Western Star to our fleet, on the next episode, we'll get back to the main contracts of the region, and it should be good. Come back and check it out. Thanks for watching.